Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Jandera. This is the urban farm. This is our little rental property that we're staying at the moment. And my first plants, I've got my little pot plant happening, and I've got some peppermint in here. I've got some lemon balm, I've got some gotchicola, and I've got some calendula. So that's my first plant. But the other thing I'm about to start tonight is I'm setting up my black soldier fly larvae. So this is my black soldier fly larvae farm. It's called a biopod. I've had this little baby for over 10 years, and there have been times when it's produced massive amounts of black soldier flies and other times when it hasn't produced so much. But I've got a heap of rotting veggies here, and I am determined that I am not going to let it go to waste. So I'm going to turn into black soldier flies larvae. And I can take it back to the house to feed to the chickens. So I got this one from Murray Hallam from Practical Aquaponics. I'm not sure whether they're available now, but you can make homemade ones. They've got some fairly unique features about them. So there's spots specifically around the edge there for the black soldier fly to actually lay their larvae, or lay their eggs, and then they eat all the larvae eat all the fruit and all the veggies, and they even eat meat too. And then they climb up, and then they go down there, and they land in that. So for easy harvest. So that's one of the things I'm going to be doing on this small urban block. The black soldier flies are not like normal house flies, and honestly most of those carrots are probably okay. But a lot of them aren't. And clearly we just haven't. Actually, I'm going to put the cardboard in there too. The black soldier flies will actually just demolish everything. And I don't need to actually put any in here to get the thing started because, oops, sorry, they're just wild little creatures that live in nature. They will smell the rotting fruit and veggies and should come. It's a bit like the Field of Dreams. If you build it, they will come. But I'm going to do updates on this because there's not a lot else I can do at the moment. I'm going to plant some plants in pots. And some of these apples are okay, but it's probably a bit of a waste, but it's all good. It's not tragic. My avocados are really good, so I'm going to keep those. So I will do an update video in a little while to show you the progress of this. It actually also, has supposed to have a little pipe that comes out, but mine broke, and I've gotten a replacement one. Not a proper one, but so liquid comes out the bottom there too. So I've got to organise the hose for that. A little bucket to collect the liquid. Oh man, I'm unfit. So yes, and hopefully this won't smell out the garage too much, because you need to keep it in a nice shaded environment. It functions best during summer, and we're just in spring at the moment, so hopefully it'll colonise quite quickly. And I'm going to be setting up the worm farm too. That's in the car still though, and I haven't got the worms for it yet, so I need to pick up my worm farm when the house died. So I just haven't looked after it. So hopefully, being in a smaller space and having less to look after, I'll be able to actually manage to keep these guys going and hopefully be able to produce some food to supplement my chickens' feed at the farm. So that's my plan. But yeah, really excited to have that set up. It's just sitting on a couple of milk crates. And this little section here, it's looking a bit grubby. We'll fill up with black soldier fly larvae, hopefully. It'll be a nice rich protein source for the chickens. Yeah, so that's basically the update today. Nothing super exciting, other than I've got my first plant on the property. A couple of plants there actually, in a pot, and I've got my black soldier fly larvae set up. Next thing I'll be setting up is the worm farm, but I need to organise some space for that, and we've got heaps of unpacking to do still. It's nuts, there's just stuff everywhere. Oh, I hate moving, and knowing that this is temporary is just not making it any easier, because we know we're not going to be here for long, so we're going to have to move back again, but got to wait for the house to be built. So it's going to be a little while, and I'll definitely bring you guys along for the ride, and so you can check out what's happening. So yeah, but I hope your gardens are all growing well, and that you're doing well as well. And remember, you're either green and growing or you're ripe and rotting, and I will catch you in the comment section. Bless you.